afternoon, everyone. It's Bhat from Digital Leopard. And today we've got with us Stevan Borthwick, a photographer. Stevan, could you tell us a little bit about your business?
So my name is Stevan Borthwick, as you said already, and my company is Stevan Borthwick Photography. Primarily do event photography, as well as a few odd modelling shoots and fashion shoots. And also on the side, I do a lot of school photography. So I do a lot of portraits for children in schools, and my background has supported me in doing that. So I freelance for a company based in Colchester as well from time to time.
I see. If you are specialized in events, I'm assuming your business has been affected by the coronavirus.
Yes, it has. I've had a couple of events already cancelled. One has been pushed back to September, so there should be a chance of covering that event. The other one is cancelled, full stop. And I've got another event coming up, a wedding in July. We're yet to find out whether that's going to go ahead or not. So,
hopefully that goes ahead. I'm hoping by July that the rules will relax a little bit. Probably not entirely, but at least a little bit. So Stevan, what are you doing at the moment? And I'm assuming you've pivoted. You told me a little bit earlier about some interesting projects that you have on the go. So what are they?
Yeah. So I'm keeping myself busy. There's a lot of editing work that's still there that I can be doing, as well as also the school photography side of things. I did a job back in January, and parents have been ordering photos for that. So I've been pushing those orders through. Obviously, it's been difficult with the company that deliver the photos to me on a larger scale. So I've had to wait for those photos to come through. But once they do, I then assemble the mounts with the pictures and drop those off to the parents. So that's kept me busy. I suppose it's just trying to sort of find work for myself through the editing side of things. So yeah, keep it busy.
You mentioned that you've got quite a bit of experience with pivoting. You've had a whole career before you got into photography. Could you tell us a bit about it?
Yes, I was an educator. I was actually a primary school teacher for almost 24 years, I think it was, when I actually came out of that. I finished my career as a head teacher. I was a head for, I would say, 8 years in total. I was an interim head for part of that. And then I took on my own substantive headship in a school in Peckham. So people skills, yes, I think you need that in that profession. But also I think you need to be motivated and self-disciplined as well. Yeah.
Brilliant. What other ideas have you got for the new post-COVID world?
Post-COVID world, obviously I'd like to be getting into doing the events side of things again. But I'm also dabbling a little bit into product photography, because with the COVID situation at the moment, it's how do you work from home? So I'm kind of playing around. I'm not doing too much in terms of publicizing it, but I'm playing around at home with a light box that I've got. So who knows, I might start going down the route of doing some product photography within that realm. I can certainly sort of shoot clothing and bits and pieces, because I've got enough room at home here to shoot clothes on a nice plain background. So there's room for that. So I'll be looking at doing product photography, but once the lockdown sort of desists, I would say that I'm going to be pushing for the event side of things again and getting back out there. Funerals is sadly one of the things that I think is a reality now, and it's something that people need closure with. We talked about it earlier on.
We've chatted about it, because I'm thinking about live streaming funerals as well.
Yeah.
So it's something that we can definitely work on together.
Yeah, and I just think it's bringing people closure with that. I mean, they want those memories, and it is sadly the last memory that they have.
Yeah, and people just need to say goodbye. They need to get closure. It's unfair for them not to be able to be there in person. So this is the least that we can do to help them out.
But hopefully making it a happy occasion as well. I mean, I think often we look at funerals and there's an idea that they're a somber, sad occasion, but actually it's about celebrating life, not about sort of celebrating, seeing an end. It's a celebration of life. Yeah.
That's true. Well, changing topic, have you got any advice for other entrepreneurs?
Other entrepreneurs? Yeah, I just think it's about being creative. I think if you're an entrepreneur, there's a sort of an intuitive way of surviving things, and I think you have to tap into that creative element. There's always something you can be doing, whether it's preparing for the point when you come out of lockdown, sort of generating ideas, working in the background on the workflow. It's about sort of making opportunities for yourself. We talked again earlier on about the fact that I'm not a great blogger, but there's opportunities there to sort of populate material that you can be posting on a regular basis. One of my things is to try and get my Instagram feed set up so that once we've come out of lockdown, it's going to sort of populate itself on Hootsuite. But it takes time to sort of come up with the captions and stuff like that. So it's getting organized in those sort of ways that you can be doing things. And in the long term, it will lead to people seeing you, getting your image out there, your message out there. And again, what is your message? Work on it. Is it saying everything you need to do? Do you need to sort of rethink it? Do you need to rebrand? All those sort of things come to mind. Now's a good time to sort of think, well, how can I hit my audience? So, yeah.
Thank you so much, Stevan. That's very useful. Have you got anything to add?
Anything to add? No, I just think, we need to be working together. Let's start networking more. I mean, there's a great opportunity here. Post-lockdown, let's not cut the Zoom thing. We can actually connect with people, both locally and internationally. There's an opportunity there now to sort of make those connections with people.
Absolutely.
It's
a good time to come together. I've been trying to kind of network with people in my profession as well. We scheduled a few calls with other videographers. Did a joint. It's kind of a nice time to come together. I've got one for photographers as well, so I hope you can join that.
Yeah, good. Yeah, great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
You're welcome.